Okay, that was... I still have not set up transitions for the capture card yet. Hello. Oh god. Okay. Late start, I know. So stream was actually empty at first. Decided to use that as an excuse to finally set up a chat bot. As soon as I was done setting that up, I was like, okay, time to start streaming. But then I really had to, take a duke, drop a log, as you will. TMI, I'm aware. As soon as I get back from that, I'm like, okay, time to start the stream. I bump into my desk and spill coffee everywhere because I cannot catch a break. Here we are, 35 minutes after I started the stream, and we're actually going to start streaming. So what are we doing today? Today, we're creating a new profile. Hello, Chopaguna. Hey, look, I ain't going nowhere. I appreciate the both of you guys. Also, I saw what's up on Twitter. You all right? You all right, Mech? Like, did you get to the doctor? Did you get that checked out? I'm a little worried about you, man. Okay, so we got a new profile. Might help if we actually switch to the new profile. And we're going to be starting a game of Modnation Racers from scratch. I love this game. This game is poorly documented on the internet. There's like no pictures of any of the characters, and all the footage is from like reviews that only went over like the first world of the game. I'm good. Probably not a good idea to go anywhere today. I'll be in good contacts with my nurse. Okay, that's good. Don't make me worry too much. I just worry because I care. So it's all over my mouse pad too, and that's gonna soak in. So I should probably look into just buying a new mouse pad. Fun. I am now going to change the input on my monitor to the actual PlayStation, so there's no delay when I'm trying to play. I love this game. I adore this game. Like, it's just got so much character, so much charm, so much personality. It allowed you to create your own characters and cards. Speaking of which, running thing on the stream is probably going to be at the start of each world, we'll make a new character. Because I think that'll be fun. Except, of course, while we're working for consecutive or conservative motors. Because they put the ordinary in extraordinary. God, I will miss this game so much. And I love its sense of humor, too. All the characters are great. You kicked my ass every time we played this game. Yeah, here's the thing. I may or may not have put, like, several hundreds of hours into this game when I was younger. Just learning, like, all the fine-tuned, like, finesse of the drifting mechanics. Then I didn't play this game for years. Don't miss out on the full Modnation experience, including multiplayer. It's funny because signing into PlayStation Network won't do shit because this game's servers got shut down in 2018. Huzzah. But yeah, all that's gone. I recently replayed this game when I was living in Florida. Was pretty damn rusty. And then I did a test stream with my capture card. Not literally stream. I was just recording some test footage, audio balancing and whatnot. And I was rusty then, too. Anywho, we're gonna get on with it. Story stuff's gonna happen. You're gonna love it. I love the MRC. You're about to meet Gary Reasons and Biff Tradewell, who are two of my favorite characters in anything. I'm gonna shut up and let them speak.
Welcome everyone. Welcome all to the new season of the MRC, the Modnation Racing Championship. 28 of the most exciting, exploding, life-threatening demolition kart races in the whole wide world.
Karting fans and drivers alike are getting revved up for tomorrow's season qualifiers.
I'm the gorgeous Biff Treadwell, and with me as always his painfully boring statman, Gary Raisins.
Actually, Biff, it's Reasons, Gary Reasons.
After 10 years, I still don't care. Racing has been with us from the dawn of time, and for millennia the concept of racing stayed the same. But in 1931, entrepreneur Marcus Ramses Callahan had an idea that would change racing forever. The Modnation Racing Championship was born and rose to become the premier international karting competition ever in the world. Legends were made, forged in the dust and oil and glory of the track. And like racing, all champions have an origin. So the question remains, where will the next champion come from?
This is our boy. This is our buddy, Tag.
Hey, you. Might as well flip the sign. Out of stock on tan, beige, and cream. Haven't sold another color in 25 years, but I am still not taking them off the shelves. They'll come around sooner or later. Until then, we have a full stock of fire engine red, cobalt blue, and emerald green. Hey, what's on your mind? I heard. A bunch of customers were talking. Said all a racer needs is a cart and a crew chief. Had to ask an old friend what a crew chief was. Turns out, he is one.
Holy fur on a catfish. Is this a cart or a peacock? You do that? So you're one of them graffiti taggers. This thing come with training wheels, Tagger? Good. Now gear up, Tag. Let's race.
Creator of MRC, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. True! Oh, just so you guys know, I am ruining the authentic experience of this game a bit. I'm playing on a PS5 controller, because that controller on screen is disgusting. I love the PlayStation 3, it's my childhood system. That controller sucks. Let me tell you, I was hoping to just emulate this game, not spend money on a capture card. I wouldn't have felt bad.
We've got over 10,000 cameras ready to film this race.
Actually, Biff, that figure might be slightly exaggerated.
You know what's exaggerated? Your giant forehead. Now,
But this game just doesn't play well with emulators. I've tried. Like, the tracks just don't load right. There's like just giant walls everywhere.
Okay, this is your crew chief. Apparently I can use this radio thingy to talk to you while you're out there. So listen up. Your cart's been fitted with a boombox, which gives you weapons and targeting capabilities. They cost a fortune, so the MRC will only give you one.
We're gonna have to go. So I do kind of want to make this run of the game a 100% run. So we're going to be doing all challenges. We're going to be doing all of the grudge matches. We're going to be picking up all of these tokens.
Now might be a good time to try some drift.
Don't tell me how to play, Chief.
2 down. Only one more to go. Nice going. It's all 3. Okay, basics. The more you...
So, for anyone unfamiliar, oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Third time's the charm, I
Um,
guess.
so the way this game's boost mechanic works, basically you build up boost by doing tricks, drifts, all that good stuff. And then it can be used on two things, either boost or, Biff constantly wakes up and chooses violence. He does. I respect him.
Great racing.
As a kid, I was like, oh man, Gary's picked on too much. Biff is just mean. But then, like, I grew up and it's like, I respect it. I get what Biff stands for. But yeah, that boost meter on the right side of my screen, I can use as either, boost, as the name implies, or I could, as you saw, use it as like a shield to block items. So you gotta make your chooses. Oh, there's Uncle Richard. Mom, crew chief, and Uncle Richard talking behind my back about my future.
Paint shop of yours. When I'm right, I'm right. Right?
Hey, great race out there.
Hey, who's your favorite uncle? I am. Because I'm going to make you rich, like me, Uncle Richard. But first, we're going to have to talk about your, you. Because no one likes an artsy-fartsy softy, especially the Conservative Motors team. And by team, I mean me. CM's got an eye on you, champ. You end that rainbow act, I'll show you the pot of gold. Hello. Yeah. No, no, no. You've got it backwards.
Only thing
Buy
worse than a
winner roll,
colorful
sell
cart is a
them when they're
CM cart. Come on, I got something to show you.
So good to see this game, and Uncle Richard is a butt. He sure is a butt, isn't he? Man, I tell you what, though, I love this game. I love this game, and I'm upset that there's, like, very little footage of, like, screenshots of it on the internet. That's part of why I did this stream. I wanted to better document it beyond, like, the first world and first 3 characters you face off against.
Okay, you won yourself a boombox. So what? Ain't like fans are running up asking for autographs or nothing.
Can I
Honestly,
borrow
I'm
that?
surprised, like, Twitch actually had a category for Modnation racers. That made me really happy.
Anyway, you qualified for the MRC, which means you get to go somewhere nobody else in the world gets to. Mod Spot. Knock yourself out.
Greetings, rabid race fans! Here we are at the Mod Spot, where you'll get a behind-the-scenes look at where your favorite contenders make the awesome happen.
That's right, and it all begins at the race station. Join or host your own online races in your quest for multiplayer domination. Hone your skills with Quick Race. Have a party in split screen, and every MRC career starts here. So if you want to be on the fast track to the winner's circle, Race Station is the place for you.
They're the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the top of the dog pile.
They're the hottest mods and carts on the track. They may change tomorrow, but today, these are the ones all the fans are scrambling to get. If you want your work up there with the greats, you'll have to make your way to the Creation Station. This is what it's all about, folks. Create, shop, and share. Here you can customize your mods, your carts, and even your tracks.
The only thing you can't customize is Gary. But really, who cares about Gary when you could be test driving premium content at the coming attractions venue?
The big screens will help you stay up to date with the latest news from the MRC. See which racers have been spotted here today.
Keep tabs on your competition with your players list. You'll always have someone to race.
In the mod spot, meeting other racers couldn't be easier. Just drive on up to them and strike up a conversation. Use gestures, voice, and text messaging to start a chat.
And don't forget to race on fan favorites at the top tracks venue. Or crush your friends with the quickest lap times on the track of the day at the Hot Lap.
Well, mods and modettes, that's it from the mod spot. Be sure to stay tuned as the MRC gets started.
I can't forget the character that you made when we were younger. Which character? I made a lot of characters, man. Like, is it the one I put on Twitter? Calico? Alright, so we'll make a character for this world. We're gonna have very few parts since we just started off, but... We'll make one. Tag. Do like the. So me and a friend actually joke, like it's United Front Games, but we joke that Tag is just showing off the fact that he's ultra fucking gay, and I love that. Yeah, it was Calico. Hell yeah. Customization reminds me of Little Big Planet so much, and I disagree, frankly. Like, it was cool that both these games had it, but Little Big Planet was a very different beast, I think. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, sleep is for the weak eyes. But of course. I kinda like the square mouth, actually. I would make it a bit thinner. That looks like my sleep paralysis demon mood. I might change the skin, actually, as I'm making this guy. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot that they had Flo from Progressive as a character in this game. And thus you had all kinds of costume pieces for her, too. Oh my god. I don't know, we could stick with Tag's hair. No, that covers the eyes too much, I think. I don't hate that, actually. He's coming together. So as we're doing this, I realize that this man needs earrings. Never mind. I'm keeping the skin that we got. So are the characters like human versions of Mr. Potato Head? I mean, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know that it's canon that they can actually, like, do all this. I think this is just for creativity's sake. Collared shirt, perfect. Look at him. Look at this man. Nah, I want his eyes to be on display for everyone. Nah, that covers up his sleeves. Oh well. I think Beefcake is the only correct voice option for the man we've made. Is this a new anime's main protagonist? I could see it. You know what? Chapa, what should we name this man? I'll let you decide his fate. Delco? Sure, why not? Alright, so let's figure out what Delco drives. figure it's either going to be a muscle or truck. I don't know that we got any off-road bodies yet. Oh, we do. Oh, we got the progressive vehicle. That's right. Well, I get the feeling that Delco is still a college student and is mooching off of his parents' insurance. So we're going to go with the muscle body. Don't hate the Rambler. The GV's also kind of nice. We'll go with the GV. That looks nice, I think. I should probably focus on parts before I start putting stickers on anything. Lawnmower. I mean, you know this man's got a big wall. You know you have a fever when you walk outside in 15-degree weather and it feels nice. Oh my god. Man, you sure you're good? You know what? I could see the pie plate tire. Delco has a thing for vintage cars. But you know he would ruin it with a gross spoiler. Like that one. And there's only one license plate a man like Delco would have. Just had some groceries delivered to my doorstep. Just an observation I had. Thanks. That's good. There's only one license plate a man like Delco would have. Though I will say I don't like the way that... Oh, I got that backwards. Delco looks like the type of person who runs to his parents after some minor inconvenience happens. True. I am way too proud of this for what it is. Alright, now just try to center it a little better. There. That's Delco's license plate. Dad, some guy called me a bullet. True. I just undid. No, I didn't. I added something. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Do I have any fancy hood accessories? Oh, you know this man has a hood scoop on this vehicle. There. Alright, boys, time to take Delco out to race. Not a real hood scoop, but a fake one he glued on. True. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so finish first, get drift points, get draft points. Oh, so I have to intentionally stay behind people? Lame.
Welcome back, folks. You could hear Jaws hitting the floor yesterday when the new hotshot racing under the name Tagger qualified for the circuit.
The former graffiti artist turned MRC contender has a secret weapon, a crew chief with a familiar face to kart historians. A veteran racer himself, Chief's career ended in tragedy with a king-size wreck in turn 3 of the championship race 25 years ago.
Man, I love that wreck. It just keeps going, doesn't it, Gary? Ah, that's the stuff.
We don't know why the Chief has decided to come back after all these years, but whatever the reason, Tag is in good hands.
Good hands. Maybe if you want to wreck your cart, roll that clip again.
The home tour begins now. The winner of the tour will earn a parts package sponsored by the Chickinator. Cock-a-doodle-doom.
What the heck is that?
Ah, Biff. Biff knows what he likes. Biff knows what he wants in life. Biff Treadwell's out there getting it.
Welcome to Farm Frenzy, where racers will fly by some of the cutest farm animals in the world.
How did Chief not die? That's a great
Call
question.
sheep cute, Gary?
Sure, Biff,
Don't tell me you haven't seen the sinister look in their beady little eyes.
but they're sheep, Biff.
They've been pent up for years, Gary, with nothing to do but plot their revenge.
You might want to loosen your tie, Biff. Let's go trackside, where we've got an excellent group of drivers this year. These are top athletes, Biff, in peak mental and physical condition.
Really, Gary? Really?
Okay, this here's the first home tour race, newbie. So hit the track and listen up real nice, cause I'm gonna throw some stuff at you and I expect you to listen. I say turn left, you turn left. I say turn right, you turn right. None of this, but there's a little puppy to the right. I don't care about puppies. I care about winning.
Nice. I should probably not do the starting boost because I gotta get draft points.
Keep drafting those numbskulls. That finish line ain't gonna wait forever. Nice draft, kid. Whatever you're doing, great draft. Maybe I should call you the draft. Keep drifting.
Oh my god, this game feels so good.
Drifting, drifting, drifting. Keep that drifting going. You're a drifting machine, kid.
Shit, the
Maybe
timing
I'll
on that
start
is so
calling you
weird.
Drifter.
The Sonic Rift. Oh, there's a token over there I missed. Maybe we won't worry too much about tokens.
Talk about some great drafting. Gorgeous use of driving skills to grab a solid result.
Delco can't lose because if he does, his dad will pay off every racer and the official to make his son win.
All right, kid. Welcome to Creation Station.
I already
Here you
did
can
what I
change
wanted
your
to do in
look to whatever
Creation
you want.
Station. Don't tell me what to do, Dad. Correction, the crew chief is not actually my dad. Nor is it tagged dad. Oh my god, there's still coffee all over my mouse pad. It's like all up in there. I don't know if I can put it through a wash because it's like one of the gel mouse pads. Oh, I can't believe I spilled coffee everywhere. I feel like a fool. Enable tutorials for this challenge? Nah.
Outrageous, gaudy, crazier than a bag of rabid weasels. That's how fans describe Tag's showy outfits,
Love him or hate him, Biff, he's even cracked our coveted Beyond Incredible fan favorite list.
aka the Biff List. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he's a long way from topping last year's champion, Espresso. But don't count this rookie out. Even this reporter is getting into the spirit of things.
And in other news, Gary just graduated from pull-ups to big boy pants.
He's so needlessly mean. I love it. A300. Ah, shit. I blew it. I can cut it out in editing for the POV. Whatever. POV, what? A300, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just got so excited to see you. How are you doing?
We're here at the Village Run, our first city course of the season.
So be on the lookout for things lurking in the shadows of the dark city alleyways.
I don't know if that's really going to be a problem on a racetrack. Plus, it's daytime.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
The drivers are in their carts and ready to go.
Hey, Gary, great lead-in. And by great, I mean boring, lame, and totally flat.
That's not what great means, Biff.
For you, Gary, lame counts as a real accomplishment.
Ever been blown up, stomped on, and smacked in the kisser tag? Because that's what's going to happen in these races unless you go on the attack. Now, it's time I teach you how to rough opponents up and defend yourself. Get ready for pain. Racers, prepare to race.
I exist. I think I have an ear infection, but not sure. Man, all my friends are just not feeling good today. I did not see what my challenges were for this race. What are my challenges? Sideswipe. That requires me to not be ahead of everybody. Alright, well, come one, come all, I guess. Man, I'm missing all the tokens, even after reversing trying to get them. Alright, getting close to the full time to start leaning some side swipes.
That's a bone cruncher. Great hit. Great.
Got him.
Swiping.
No, I don't have enough boost. Shit. I'm getting that. Still have no clue how the timing for that thing works even after all these years. Why? Oh, I swear, if I don't get first, then I have to redo this to get those objectives. Gosh dang it.
Another great finish for Tag. That will do-
Restart.
Prepare to race. 3, 2, 1. Oops. Somebody has to work on their aim. That's a bone cruncher. Great hit. One more.
Side swipe.
Great side swiping, partner.
Oh my god, everything that could have happened happened. Oh, that was scary. And another Sonic Rift. Yeah, that time I was too late. Got all my side swipes in though. It's the last lap. I can just focus on chugging.
I haven't seen side swiping like that since riding with my ex-wife on the California freeways.
Fucking pissed. I love him. I love him so much. How many drugs is Delco? They're all the drugs. Wasn't the objective third place or better? Second place is better than third. They're doing an all challenges run. Yeah. So as you can see, the payoff and bonus challenges will always require you to do extra stuff and finish the race in first.
Got some bad news, Tag.
That cart is a tomb on wheels.
What Chief meant to say is that we can't afford these constant repairs to your cart.
She'll explode in a black mushroom cloud of annihilation.
Again, not how I would put it, Chief. But with business at the shop so slow, we can only afford a few more races and then we're out.
Axles and camshafts
It was fun
and
while
bits
it
of the
lasted,
roof and
right?
windshield.
A fatal tangle of metal, fire, and destruction that's only gonna end in tears.
Thank you, Chief. Alpine Drop. I love this track. That's one of my favorite tracks. This is one of the ones I did for the test footage.
Artistry. Elegance. You know what artistry and elegance get you? Carjacked! Conservative Motors B008S sedan is affordable, reliable, and guaranteed never to be noticed.
Nice day for a carjacking, wouldn't you say?
I knew I should have settled for less.
Settle for less. Don't get jacked. Also available in pale blue.
Conservative Motors, we put the ordinary in extraordinary.
They put the ordinary and extraordinary, guys. How did they not make another game like this besides the Vita one? Well, that's just the thing. They made a Vita one. PlayStation Vita did not sell. Thusly, the Vita game did not sell. And while I don't have proof of this, like, my working theory that the Vita game didn't sell because nobody had a Vita, and then instead of being like, oh, people don't own Vitas, PlayStation was like, oh, people just don't care about Modnation Racers anymore. That's my working theory, anyway. Because they made one on the PSP, which people did own, and what do you know, that one sold.
What, Biff?
What are you wearing?
I'm getting into the spirit of this track.
Are those lady shorts?
They're later hosen.
In other words, lady shorts!
Take all these
Here
shortcuts.
we are at the starting line, and after days of intense qualifying, the starting order is finally set. It takes nerves of steel to get a good position.
Scissors beats paper. That was tough, Gary.
You're not dancing with ladies anymore, kid. You're gonna have to learn to use the course if you want to dance with these skirt-wearing racers. So let's tango. Racer, prepare to race. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that ramp dropped at, like, the worst possible time.
All right. 1 down, 2 to go, kid.
I am missing all of these guys. God, I have to try to get a spin in there.
You found 2 routes. 3rd one's tricky.
Oh. This is why I try to bail from that ramp, it pops back up.
Don't stop stunting it, kid. The more spins, the better. Well, except after a hot fudge sundae.
Did it again.
That tag sure knows how to nail those spins. Triple 360s. That's almost as good as me. Ha! Just kidding. No one is that good.
Fucking dude, Viv is a champion. I wish I had that level of confidence and self-respect. Did Sony reapply for it? Well, they don't need to reapply for it yet, is the thing. It hasn't been long enough for the trademark to expire. And even then, if the trademark expires, that's different from the copyright expiring. All that means is somebody else can make a new game called Modnation Racers. They can't, like, copy the style and characters and such.
Whew. Your cart's still in one piece. I'm amazed. Had to see that coming. Well, nice knowing you.
Hold it. I've got an idea.
Yeah, we'll make a new character at the start of every MRC stream.
In a world where bland carts ruled, one woman had the courage to take you from bland to brilliant. An uncertain future, thousands of gallons of paint. This mother will rock your paint job. Now open for business.
Thanks, Mom.
In my book, if it's got 4 wheels and a seat, it's good enough to race. Heck, I'm not picky. I'd be fine with 3 wheels. But you youngsters these days are all about customizing and tricking out your rides. Whatever. If you want to build up your cart, this here is the place to do it. Have fun, but don't expect me to like it.
Handguns are so cool, aren't they? They are. Anywho, I am going to get some more coffee. Hopefully I don't spill it this time on the way back in. That's right, alt-tabbing doesn't do anything because I'm on a PlayStation. So I gotta switch my input. Alright, I'll be right back. Unfortunately, I have to go. Have a good rest of your day. Hey, no trouble. Thanks for tuning in while you can. Hello, I'm back. I return from beyond the veil. From the kitchen. I have a new cup of coffee. This one I didn't spill when I sat back down. So that's cool. That's good. God, it feels so good to be playing this game. Miner's Rift. Alright, we're going up against Drillbit, if I remember correctly.
Next up, the first race of the Mayhem Tour.
New drivers will face the elite racers, the creme de la creme of the racing world, for the first time. That'll be a challenge.
Like working with you, Gary.
Back at you, Biff.
How about I smack you in the face?
Drillbit, Skidplate, and Wildcard are among the elites that contenders will race in this series. In other top news, Mother's Paint Shop has reopened as the first body shop for the general public in Modnation. Some are calling this the end of cream and pale blue carts.
Some are calling this the end of cream and pale blue carts. Thanks, Gary.
I'm still here. Aether, I'm glad you're still here. Miner's Rift. I love this track. This track is just like... it's just so many drifts. You just never run out of boost on this track. I'm excited for like other things we could do with this capture card though. Like we can play games on the Switch and have fun and do all kinds of crazy
Will newcomer
shit.
Tag survive his first time going head-to-head with fabled racer Drillbit?
Or will he crumble like you, Gary, at the quarterfinals of the City Checkers Championships?
Hey, some of those little girls were pretty
Okay,
It
so
takes a
no
special
walls
kind of
and
man
take
to
down
be stared
Drillbit.
down by
Easy.
an 8-year-old girl with pigtails.
good. We're at the starting line where Drillbit is showing off his explosive personality.
If there ever was a joke that deserved dynamite, that was it.
Racer, prepare to race. 3, 2, 1.
Hope is to lay down a mine that'll hit him, so I don't have to hit the brakes to hit him. Oh shit, there's a Hydra heading our way. Wait, is it not gonna reach us?
Drillbit into a nasty spin. Looks like he's off to nurse his wounds. Bye-bye, Drillbit.
And we got a grudge match. I could never time those start of the race boosts. Not sure how I feel about that shield mechanic. I love it. I love it. I think having to choose between boost and shield is pretty
Anyone
fun.
ever notice how scary looking these guys are?
Oh, I hit that wall. That honestly may. Poor shot. I love the, I know I already said it, but like the soundtrack is just so good. Again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm choking.
We would like to make one more reminder
Okay.
to never try jumping a ramp with a cart while firing a bazooka at home.
If I remember my game
Please
design
use the
notes
train
correctly, the
lanes.
whole point of weapons in the kart racers is that they're a catch-up mechanic, because if you're ahead, more ahead is the motto of racing games. Well, that is true, but the thing is if you're behind, you can instead, you get more boost than the other guys because they're wasting more of their boost on shield. So you get to speed up. They do not. Also, if I take a look at my game design notes, items you could do nothing about suck.
Hey, your creativity's catching on, Tag.
Yeah, looks like a rainbow spat up on your cart. Listen, I own some land out in Flatville. If you're in this for the long haul, we should build some test tracks where you can hone your skills. Let's go destroy some habitats.
Thank you, Chief. Very cool.
All right, Tag, so this is where you design your tracks, lay your roads, set up jumps,
We're not making tracks. Too much time. They're fun to be the victim of. Here's the thing. There's all kinds of weird timing with the items for your shields. Like the timing for the all the level 3 items is different. Like the thunderstorm is like always a time. It's like as soon as you see the sky go purple, you always know the exact time you need to hit it. But then, you know, the Hydra like will drag behind you, so the timing of your shield will be affected by how fast you're going, not like how far ahead. It's like, because, you know, 2 different velocities and whatnot. And then you got like the Sonic Rift, which like needs to actually be hit at like when it's ahead of you. So like there's just all kinds of fun things to time your shield into. And again, like, there is a catch-up mechanic there. If you're wasting your boost on shield, you're not boosting, and everyone else gets boost.
Only someone could dream you up a personality.
But even with all that talent, press focus more on the rookie's controversial flair than racing abilities. With all
That's why
tag-
his only sponsor is his mommy.
Biff, your mic is hot.
I knew that.
Okay, it needs to be. You switch it from green to red, Biff. You switch it from green. I don't want to have to tell you again. With all Tag's style and success, fans are beginning to emerge.
I feel like that cutscene just kind of cut. Weird. Old PlayStation, old game. Something could be damaged.
I have been looking forward to this race all year long. Skid plate on his home track. This will be great.
What is that awful, annoying screeching sound? You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
There it is again.
I still don't hear anything.
Oh, it's your voice.
Let's go down to race level. Here's a nice bit of sportsmanship by Skid plate.
Ooh, slap down at the start line.
That's completely inappropriate among professionals.
Sure, Gary. And Santa reads your letter every year.
Thank you, Delco. Very cool. Okay, so what did we have? There's max speed points and takedown skid plate. Fair.
There he is. Nail him before you... bam! No problem. That's it, rookie. Accelerate. Racing that fast must be illegal.
Shit.
Oh, you're gonna go supersonic.
Damn it. I was a little short on that.
speed like that before.
Oh boy. It's everything. Oh god. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Come on. Yes.
Tag takes home the prizes and leaves skid plate with some nasty asphalt burns. Seriously, folks, that had to hurt.
Alright, now if I remember right, Skid Plate's gonna have me go up against him and his minions, his lackeys.
Know what I love? Geriatrics.
Taking every possible opportunity to humiliate me.
Well, that wasn't what I was going to say, but it certainly beats my answer.
Oh, I love it. I know I keep saying it, but man, I love that guy. Oh, shit. Sorry, what? Disappearing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was a bad angle to hit the wall at. Okay. That was close. Oh my god, shit. Okay, this could be the play though. Get items instead of boost, or miss the items. That's okay. There's one right here. Later, skater.
If you just tuned in, you missed a breathtaking display of racing skill. So, sorry you missed it.
GG, skid plate. GG.
with reigning MRC
Oh, it's
champion
Espresso, the
Espresso,
champion. He's kind of a
who's
dick.
sizing up the other drivers.
What drivers? I see only costumed fools. But you are as alluring as the Venus de Milo. Except you have arms.
You can just answer the question.
And you can just be swept away to my Tuscan villa to eat a coffee beans from my perfect Italian toes.
And there you have it, Espresso, Modnation's offending champion.
I think you meant defending.
Did I?
Monchiato. Attack!
Ah, get it off me! Get it off me!
Yeah, that man should not be allowed in the streets. Island Dash. Oh, I forget their name, but there's like a fish person that's the champion of this track. Ah, shit, I can't believe I forgot their name.
And here we go at Island Dash with track favorite Wild Card.
And his name really says
Wild
it all.
card. Oh,
He's
wait.
the
Oh, so it's not a fish
anti-Gary of
person
the
that's on
racing
this track.
world.
What track am
A
I thinking
true
of then?
rebel.
I'll have you know that I have my
This is
rebellious
really Wild Card's
side.
track?
Just a minute.
Well, now I feel silly.
Uh-huh. Oh, Gary, it's your mom. The ants broke out of your ant farm and she wants you home now.
Peepers and little Julius? I'm coming, darling! I'm coming!
Poor Gary.
We're at the start line awaiting Wild Card's arrival.
Well, I remember the fish
You know,
person's
Biff,
name
local
is
legend
Gil,
has
but
it,
just
once Howard Finner's
G-I-L.
alma mother off the freeway.
Oh,
Well, this
and
isn't
who
it.
hasn't done that?
I just when this was.
You didn't.
Hey, man, you play with fire.
To be a vampire descent. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, so I know one of them was take down wild card. What else? Airtime points. Alright, easy enough.
Fly! Fly! Let's see how his attitude holds up when you add water. Knock him off the track.
Oh god. Well, back to the ramp up. Nearly far enough.
Look for more ramps. Good job.
Oh, my timing's way off for that. I had to use all of my shield.
Great hang time there, racer.
Ah, shit. Too late. Shit. No! Fuck. Yo! Oh my god. Snipe.
Well, I guess Tag felt Wildcard needed to cool off for a while. Too bad he didn't bring his swim trunks.
I'd be mad. At the last possible second. It was kind of a clutch shot, too, though. Like, that was a bit of a long shot. I did not think that would land. Remember this game most the bosses I encountered? Yeah, no, this game's great. This game has style. It's functionally very solid, like mechanically solid. It feels good to play. Plus, I'm just a sucker for any kart racers that don't just like suck the dick of whoever's in last place.
These racers are really chomping on the bit to get started.
Chomping on the bit? What, were you raised on a farm?
Actually, yes.
That explains so much.
Racers, prepare to race. 3, 2, 1.
Good. Fuck. Oh my god. I am just hitting walls at all the worst angles. Oh god. That was awkward. I don't know why I tried to do that. Sorry? Fine. That's swipe. No! Fuck. Okay. No, we're still good. We're still on the run. We're still on the run. Hell yeah.
Races like that one put the I in I now care about my job. That's probably only the second full race I've ever seen, but...
That is why you don't like Mario Kart. Kart racers that don't do that are not interesting to me. As someone who's always in last place and with no hope of ever catching up, I never impact the match whatsoever. If I wanted to not have an impact on the world around me, I'd just work overtime. Ouch. That's true. It's true. It's not wrong. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and say that like car racers like Mario Kart aren't bad. I will acknowledge that they're not bad, and they wouldn't be the huge success that they are if they were. I just really don't like them. It's just like a taste thing, you know? Like...
When Speedwagon asked me, Espresso, the undisputed pillar of racing supremacy, to design their new SUX 600D, I threw away the conventional design books. The best car demands the best materials. Leather seats made from the soft pelts of children's teddy bears. Exquisite bodywork invisible to the naked eye. And airbags sewn from the finest snakeskin. Speedwagon and Espresso. only the best. The new Speedwagon SUX 600D. Okay, the big one's not done yet. But you just wait to see it. It's like this, but I can fit inside.
Due to budget concerns and the Geneva Convention, the design elements seen in this commercial are not included in the SUX 600D.
Way to combine out total all car racers for like 3 hours and 31 years of my life. Car racers are supposed to be fun regardless of time investment. I don't think I find myself agreeing with that statement. Some kart racers are supposed to, like, the accessibility of, like, Mario Kart is, like, its draw, its appeal. But at the same time, I think the refinement, like, the level of skill you can achieve in other kart racers is their appeal. Like, I think that's the appeal of, like, SRB 2K, or especially Crash Nitro Kart. Like, the appeal of Crash Nitro, or not Crash Nitro Kart, Crash Team Racing. The appeal of Crash Team Racing to me is that you can refine it, that you can just pull off these ridiculous boost chain combos if you, like, know the tracks in and out and, like, master the drift mechanics and all that good stuff. Oh shit, I'm 35! I'm sorry, Aether.
Here we go. The
I'm sorry you're
1-2-1
35.
Finale, here in the treacherous forest setting of the aptly named Flaming Jumps course.
But yeah, no, I don't think that's it's fair to say that that's the appeal of kart racers. I think that's the appeal of some kart racers. And then the appeal of others is that they are the opposite of that. That they are there to be mastered and, like, solved.
We're trackside with Hale. Boy, he sure is proud of his kart. Look at how well he polishes it.
Good thing you don't care that much about your car, Gary.
What do you mean?
There was a little incident when I pulled into the parking lot this morning. Racers, prepare to race!
Like, CTR would not have the appeal that it does if it just handed everybody around.
Daddy, that'll teach him.
Yo, did I just get a twofer on a sideswipe? Let's go. And it's like, again, I'm not gonna say that the kart racers that give those handouts are bad. They're not. They're just not what I like. They're not what I want out of the genre. Or any genre, really. And that's okay. It's okay that those games exist. It's okay that people like them. I'm not gonna be like an elitist asshole about it. It's gonna be like, not for me. Wait, did that not count as, like, hitting him at the stands? Was I, like, just a second too short with that? Oh my god, unbelievable. So I can get an item pickup. I remember there being an item pickup on the long way. Was I mistaken? It would seem I was mistaken.
Okay, there he is. That'll teach the poser.
know what? It'd be funny if I got an item just to send a Hydra, like an entire Hydra on ammo. For memes. Get me, nerd.
Tag takes the Grail by making hail with pale, and they gave me an F in poetry.
But that's my point. Kart racers don't just hand out win. I've never won a game of Mario Kart in my life. Well, I've definitely had lost games of Mario Kart to handouts. And I will say on top of that, I just don't think Mario Kart's very fun. Like, I think the driving in Mario Kart feels gross. Like, it feels floaty, awkward. I just don't like it. I don't like how Mario Kart handles. And then the items are just like the cherry on the cake. Like, I've lost one too many races to, like, just random-ass blue shells that I can't do anything about, or a bullet bill patting somebody on the back, and you're like, here you go, buddy. You can have this one. Hate it. I hate it so much. I love CTR, I love SRB2K, I love the official Sonic Racing games. I love this game, I love Little Big Planet Karting. But, like, man, Mario Kart I just cannot get behind. I really can't. Man, I really want to play Little Big Planet Karting on stream too, but that one just has so much copyrighted music, and it's like I can mute the music, but it's just part of the magic of the game.
Hey.
The furthest I've come, Mario Kart is coming in 5th place. Fair. I don't know, I would love to start streaming CTR again, just because, like, I've mastered that game. Oh, hi, Fiona. I have a cat on me. Fiona! Fiona. Oh, boy, Fiona. Oh, gosh. No. Nope. Nope. We don't do cats on the desk. No cats on the desk, baby. Oh, my gosh. Aether, I'm gonna be real with you. That sounds like a skill issue. No, jokes aside. Like, I just don't like kart racers like Mario Kart that are just too liberal with, like, handing out ridiculously powered items as a catch-up mechanic. I don't mind, like, leader chasers. But, like, I like leader chasers that you can do something about. Like, in, Modnation racers, I like that you can sacrifice your boost to shield them. I like that in the Sonic racing games. The leader seeker basically just throws a bunch of obstacles in front of you that are very hard to dodge, but are dodgeable if you've, like, just mastered the handling and drift mechanics. I like SRB2K, which has the SPB, which has a leader chaser that just rides your ass. So if you drive perfectly, you're fine, but the second you make a mistake, it will blow you up. Like, I think those are fine. I think those are fine. But just a blue shell, it's like, oh, I hope you have a super horn, which is already a rare item. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Or it's like, oh, here's comes someone blazing behind you with a bullet bill. Overtaking you. Because they hit the button after the game gives them the win. Hate it. By the way, this grudge match with Hale is going to be our last race of the day. Oh boy, the mask is coming off. Oh gosh. Oh, and I'm bumping into stuff. And I have a cat on my arm. Oh, Fiona. Oh gosh. Oh, fuck. I have a cap on my arm. That's the excuse I'm gonna go with. No shit. Oh, that might be the game right there. That's definitely the game. Yep. No way in hell. Fiona. Why is this comfortable for you, laying on my arm like this? With your back paws on my lap and your front paws in the air. My arm just pressing into your gut. Let your weight press down on it. Is that comfortable? That doesn't sound comfortable. Baby. This time I got it. Why are you stirring around, cat? Baby.
Whew, what a race. All of us are trying to catch our breath after that one. In fact, could someone pass me my inhaler?
Fiona. You think? Oh gosh. Oh, baby. Oh, she likes to do this sometimes. Seriously, with the whole arm thing, that doesn't seem too comfortable to me. Why do you do that?
I said pale purple! I don't care if you have to steal crayons from crying kids. Make it happen, or I'll fire you and all your brown bag eating lunch buddies. See, Slick, wild things happening here at CM. I can see you in pale purple. Listen, you're as popular as my first wife, Jenny. popular enough for me to notice you. See that dotted line right there? That line will fill your pockets with green. And I don't mean paint. So here's what you're gonna do. Sign it and become conservative. Hey! Hey!
This tag could be a problem.
Alright. Yeah, she's empty. We just finished another world. I think this would be a great place to, or tour, whatever. Finished her thing. I think this would be a great place to call it for the day. So we're gonna hop off. Well, first I gotta switch my input. Alright. Okay. We're gonna check Twitch, see if any of my buddies are on. Nope. You know what? Out of curiosity, is anyone else streaming Modnation Racers? No, I'm the only one. I figured. Maybe a Little Big Planet karting. Probably not. Nope. Oh well. We don't have to host anyone then. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day.